Hello, Tom here. Just want to check out a few demos today. I have had a warning that Baby Steps has obnoxious music, so I might leave that to the end. But probably, oh, and to a T, which isn't a demo, the full game, because that was one I was looking forward to for a long time. And what's the point of looking forward to something and not playing it? I think maybe in culture, or at least with myself, sometimes it's easy to get caught into that trap of looking forward to it instead of actually, playing it. So that's what I'll start with today, and then probably Mina the Hollower, which I have played a demo before, but we'll see how this demo is. There's an easy demo and a hard demo. Ball X Pit, which apparently is very good and addictive. And Baby Steps. Let's see. Is my controller on? Not yet. And yeah, and I said I wouldn't do any more Carpoon devlogs. So I was hoping to be done today, but I'll show you the list and my progress. I have to build the Steam Deck. It'd be funny if it just crashes right away, because it's like coming in hot. So basically, let's see, I had this list of stuff to do for Carpoon, and about two of them aren't crossed off, plus credits. Show a quick look here. The AutoWorks should be a lot faster now. I removed the number of sprites being drawn on the conveyor belts by half. But that makes a big difference. And there's been a lot of memory, some memory management stuff I've done. It's definitely like a 720p resolution coming from the Steam Deck to the screen. But AutoWorks. Let's see how it runs. Is this even the new one? It probably is, because this belt was going backwards and now it's going forwards. I'll tell quick. The claws now, they stay up there if they've been used twice and the other one hasn't been used. Yeah, it's probably the newer one. Oh, let's see. Yeah, you see here, the belt kind of shimmers a bit in the corner, which is a neat heat effect. But that's just because there's now less sprites. I am debating about quickly changing the tuning of the beginning of AutoWorks so the belts don't move. But it's more important for the final wave. If we do make the final wave claws blow up, spoilers, and you have to drop the car in lava. Besides the music bug, which is like something that was a bane of my existence for a long time. It would be like no music or double music at times, and I fixed it with a state machine. That actually only took about half a day once I thought of a state machine idea. Oh, that's a lot of screen shake. Oh man, that keeps going the whole time. That's good to know. There. Will that turn it off immediately? Yep. I wonder if it's off my computer. Okay, we have... So the belts are moving backwards now. That's why they're black. I was thinking of black for when they're stopped. Now they'll speed up. I think with adding so many things in quickly at the end, like the same, it won't have the same tuning that some of the Parking Panic had. That one I wanted to make sure what wave was happening. I was one wave early, I think. I added like, I don't think I've ever added 2,000 seconds to time before. So that's, I need to just put the wave on display. Oh, you cheeky car. This wave is probably the one. This car, that car might get stuck here. Yeah, okay. I see what happens. He bounces over and he keeps driving along the path backwards. So that one, that's the one car I have to remove the wave after a ton of time. He is like the annoying thing. Oh, something that was funny at the end here. The mouse cursor started showing up again. I guess I had moved something around, so that's something I had to fix. Okay, bridge is opening fully on wave 7. So I would just move that down. It's very tricky to get the bridges to open in all states because there's also versus. There's also if you have no time and it's stock only. Truckling mode, I'm only going to have this middle center column of bridges open, halfway point. And I don't know what the red, I kind of liked it just for something different at the end. So for the final wave, I'm thinking just like maybe this gold car wave. I have to remove maybe 2 waves here. Or saving for later if I do like a second set. But I think I'll have a bunch of cars going on the outside, a bunch of cars on the inside. It gets, I know it's in Parking Panic, if you have 5 cars going one way and the other way, there's a bit of hesitation about which one to pick first. That's interesting. Here's another test wave with a ton of time. Okay, final wave. Oh, you aren't. Okay, well, those claws should have exploded. I was testing them early. Now they exploded. Okay. So they should explode. They should explode earlier. That's the downside of. I think this level compared to Parking Panic is like off by 1 wave because in this one I have a tutorial wave at first. And technically I thought I did in Parking Panic too, but. So I just want to have the cars going around. A bunch of them on the outside and inside for this final wave, and maybe stop the belts early on and some tuning. Probably on that screen of the DM1, I just want to draw a reminder that you can use, maybe even on the top right here, that you can, the controls like move, aim, shoot. I think that would be helpful. Like I was just gonna draw, let's see, just like, yeah, it's just gonna do something like that. But that's enough of where I'm at right now. Oh, one of my friends thought this, when it said CPUs, would mean AI player trucks, which I didn't do. Maybe an expansion or a challenge to consider it. So I removed the word CPUs. That's my hack. Okay. Oh yeah, we can. Let's get on to 2T. I'm pretty sure the whole world is playing Switch 2 right now, which they rightfully should do. I don't deserve a Switch 2 until I finish Carpoon. Although I have technically bought one. Turned out shipping to me is quite expensive, almost the price of a Switch 2 itself. So I just beat. So this is by Kita Takahashi, who made Katamari Damacy. I beat again Kraken's Time Travel Adventure by him in his studio on Playdate. It has 50 levels, but super creative. We'll see. Hopefully this runs the Steam Deck. I didn't actually open it yet. I don't see why it wouldn't run. Doesn't seem that intensive. It's probably building shaders and stuff. But no, Kraken's Time Travel Adventure, you could argue sometimes it doesn't teach you enough, or like it penalizes you for going quickly and you kind of have to figure it out. Like old games like Dragon Lair, like you have to remember the pattern. I think if you're really good, you don't have to do that. Some levels, I do just get to a crank and run mentality where I just want to go as fast as possible, just see what happens, see if it works, see how long I can go running quickly before I have to slow down. There's a lot of creativity throughout it. Wow, long load on the Steam Deck. And no, I hope to see if that's here. He said it's more of a regular game. I don't think that's possible with him, but maybe. I envision it more as a story game with less playfulness, but I'll probably be wrong on that. The Metal Gear Solid recommendation, Metal Gear Solid 4 recommendation of like making a sandwich. This one, of course, came out at the end of May, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Try to finish my own game. And it was published, I believe, in collaboration or some sort of collaboration with Able Gamers. Because obviously, T-pose is kind of a metaphor for disability. So I think this game will have a pretty good message behind it too. Here we go. Maybe. Yeah, that's the Studio Evolve. Annapurna, I believe that's the one, I think, run by Larry Ellison's daughter. And I think they had some issues recently, so they do publish a lot of good stuff. I might have to turn up the volume. This is a neat menu. It's got a hummingbird, +5. Well, 2 hummingbirds, okay. Let's just see how loud it is once it goes. I think I'll keep it with all the defaults. Can I do green hair? Oh, that's... No, that's black. That's black hair. That's... Yeah, defaults it is. Getting rumble during the screen, it's pretty funny. I'm pressing Y to confirm. My laptop is covering over the bottom. Teen. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Go, starting out with the theme song. There goes all the monetization on this video. Train. It's it. So, Mega64. I guess I did a Katamari Damacy video a long time ago. I think I did a video for this too. Going out in public and going through doorways and stuff and blocking people. I didn't expect them to have a theme song in the game at the beginning. Like, I would assume most people would have seen it already, but I don't know, it's like a it's like the intro of a TV show almost. Okay, episode 1, a day like any other. Maybe we'll get through the first day. What? I gotta name the dog. I can't give it my old dog's name. That'd be too sad. What name? We'll go with Mel. Am I in the game world? It's like okay, that door automatically opened. It's like a very high pressure situation. Here it is. Yeah, all I have to do is angle to the doorknob and get in. Okay, I can't move here. I'm assuming. Oh, I see this. Wow. This is I don't know what's going on. This is quite it's getting intense. Good morning, teen. Hey, you can move the camera around. Day, happy birthday. Nobody remembers when they were 1 year old. And hello, Antonio. How are you? Oh, we got some mystery. Doesn't know who his dad is. Sorry, I was just thinking about something from years ago. So this is 2 a T, the Kita Takahashi Katamari Damacy creators next game. Antonio, you should be enjoying Switch 2 right now. Or I do not have one. Okay, sorry, I was thinking about something from years ago. Anyway, why don't you go wash your face and get changed before breakfast? Sure. I always love the energy and like playfulness and happiness of a Kita Takahashi game. Is this a baby game? Well, this isn't baby steps yet, if that's what you're referring to, Flapjack. This game is the Katamari Damacy creators' next game. So it's kind of like the game about a metaphor for disability, about how those people are, have different challenges. But I think we'll find a good message here. And Antonio, that's good to hear, having some rest after work. Oh God, I'm not dressed yet. What was I supposed to do? Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to check the first chapter of this out because it came out May 28th. I think it's only a $20 game because it was like 24 Canadian. Yeah, good, Antonio. Good you play Mario Kart World later. So I actually put it off though because I was trying to finish Harpoon, and but I am taking a bit of a break today. I was struggling on some problems yesterday that were kind of easy, but pretty close. I'll probably do some drawing later today. Probably need to do some more play testing. Okay, Mel also helps me change my clothes. Isn't that right, Mel? Wow, wow. No, Flapjack, hope you're doing well over there. Flapjack, did you get Switch 2? Or are you gonna wait for that one? I like the hoodie. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the Splatoon spin-off. That's a good way to do it, to get Splatoon quickly to Switch 2 owners and encourage them to play it. I wonder how many more games would be like that, or they're just going through franchise by franchise and seeing. Oh, a school uniform. Okay, so this has to be a school uniform. And filling in the gaps as quickly as possible. Okay, so you did not get one. The price of games really turned you off. You might wait until Animal Crossing comes out. Yeah, there's definitely making Animal Crossing with that camera. That's one I don't look forward to as much. Like, I'll get it. I technically do have one, but shipping to me costs too much. But it's probably a good incentive for me to finish Harpoon first before having it. That extra bit of motivation. And yeah, I totally understand. Like, this game was $20, and well, I won't get as much enjoyment compared to like a Mario Kart World. It is like in Canadian dollars being over $100 per game. It has to be a really good game. Any AAA game these days kind of turns me off compared to potential time I might play it. I probably need socks. Yeah, but Microsoft quickly follows suit with $80 games, and It's it's like gas stations. They'll just, you know, charge what they can. Running around like an airplane. Yeah, so you're not much of a Mario Kart fan. Interesting. I thought everyone in the world was a Mario Kart fan. Yeah, I guess, would you be interested in Donkey Kong Bonanza or... Because that's basically the other big thing coming up. No, I didn't wash my face. Because I'm forgetful, because I'm talking to chat. But okay, let's see if this room... I think this... Oh, I think they have a separate room for like washing your face. This guy, it's a Japanese creator. It is possible he split them, even though he's not living in Japan right now. Yeah, more interested in Donkey Kong, but interested to see what other mechanics there are than non-stop destruction. Yeah. I still think that might be a smaller game. We'll see. Is there a room down? I don't think there'd be a room downstairs to wash your face. Oh no, maybe, yeah, okay. That's totally an IKEA shelf. Alrighty, time to wash up. Woof. Okay, so we get kind of a different system for controlling the characters. Okay, it's sort of like a QTE type system almost. It's a neat faucet, huh? Okay. Eye boogers. Yeah, I guess they are essentially that. No, they're not clean yet. Oh no, they kind of look golden. That should do it. Ah, it's dirty again. No. Yeah, the game here actually does look pretty cute. It's actually something I'd probably play. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to see how much sort of playful gameplay there is, like in terms of just exploring, compared to like going from point A to point B and driving the story. So that's what I'm curious about here. Like, I know the message is good. Oh, yeah, small team can't have physics on the curtain. And considering how creator's last game, Kraken's Time Travel Adventure, was my game of the year on Playdate, like game of the year overall from a Playdate game, and I still liked it on my second playthrough. I was like, oh yeah, I'll play through this. What is King Pig doing today? Cereal boxes show King Pig's daily life on every package. I can't help but think of Whiz Pig from Diddy Kong Racing there. This time the king is being chased by a UFO for some reason. Somebody help me. That tornado is going to be a metaphor throughout the whole game. What flavor could this even be? UFO flavored? That ramen flavored I tried once is pretty weird with the milk. Oh god, that's like when I ran out of milk. I remember as a kid and using apple juice. I just dry cereal after that whenever I ran out of milk. At an art shop in Montreal, Nintendo of Canada brand ambassador overheard me talking about Switch 2 and its games to his friends and took my contact info because he said it'd be perfect for the job. Yeah, Antonio, I think you might be overqualified, actually. But I want like that's usually going around to different events and stuff. Sometimes it might be on the weekends. It probably doesn't pay more than what you're making now, but I guess you could always find out. Okay, but what will it be like this time? I'm kind of excited. What kind of cereal do you like? I like Vector cereal. Mostly anything with granola that's actually filling. Teen, if you don't hurry up and eat, you'll be late, you know. This is something I worry about in streams when it, like Deltarune came out, and I'll play through that. But I don't think I'll do that on stream because it would be very text heavy at times. And I don't like reading out stuff forever. Okay, well then, let's eat. No. This could be a Mario Party minigame. One of my friends, I met him as he was a brand ambassador during the original Switch preview days. He loved it. Yeah, I think if you're passionate about games, it could be a neat experience. Yeah, they've worked for 9 years, and they said they accommodate you if you're already working another job. Yeah, 'cause I assume at preview events, like, they're not on all the time during like a regular work week, so it is tough economy right now. If you get a bit of extra work, hopefully you can still either it recharges you or you can still do some drawing and stuff. Hey, you can always try it, and if you don't like it, don't stop. That's the easy thing, and then you know. It's pretty fun, I bet, during, as Flapjack says, during the start of a new generation. And Nintendo gives you free Nintendo games. Well, that's good. You would assume that it's not too many, but hey, that's pretty good. Like I think Nintendo employees, they get a discount, so it's going to be free. But remember, nothing is truly free. This is tough here. Oh, there we go. Nom nom. Yeah, my friend was one. They traveled the country at all events. He said there are some that only work certain cities or stops. Yeah, because some people would have family and they can't just leave all the time. Okay, if I had to put this cereal into words, it's kind of like if you covered a donut in lemon, wasabi and cheese, and then fried it in honey. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice bonus. The contract's really short. Yeah. You might miss out on some summer stuff, but it could be a fun experience. Then you say you did it for all time. This could be your only chance in life to try it. I don't want a donut in lemon, wasabi, and cheese, and then fried in honey. That's weird. And I love the little detail of getting the cereal stuck in his teeth. Oh, I'm so full. Thanks for the meal. Oh no. Antonio will have to welcome tour. The trade-off of the time is having to fake you love 1-2 Switch. Yeah, that's the downside, right? 1999. Curious. A time when it was okay to bully people, perhaps. Oh, birds in the background. Nice touch. Mom whistling. If you don't brush your teeth, you get cavities, you know. That's true. Especially with that sugary cereal. Let's see the wall. I want to see that again on the wall. Ah, that's a nice touch. It's like imagining how the character would move through the world. Oh, 1999. I wonder if the family has any books on how to survive Y2K. They might have a bomb shelter for all we know. Yo, I should be able to pet the dog at all times. Which I did do earlier. This game does have that. They got that out of the way right away. Super special toothbrush, isn't it cool? I see how this is gonna go. Fun interaction. Doesn't matter if it happens or not. Yeah, no, it's neat. So. Thank you, Mel. Flapjack. That's crazy. Also, he hid it under his mattress on December 31st, 1999. Oh, man. That's playing it safe. I think back then I still might... Maybe it changed for that point. I used to have the little book that wrote down the amount of money I had before everything was computerized. I think I didn't have that for a few years at that point. Okay, so they were from Calgary selling art at the shop for the weekend. Interesting. Okay, next I better rinse. Go. Whoop, whoop. Can I pet the dog? No. I think those they could actually made tougher if they wanted. In these interactions, it's like not too bad. Moving the cheeks around to... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, yeah. Oh, still swishing around. Jeez. So, the character's arms are outstretched all the time because this game, to a T, is about like what would life be like if you were stuck in a T pose, and it's their metaphor for disability without having a real disability. At least I don't think there's a real disability where you're stuck in a T-pose. So it's kind of like the challenges somebody might have to go through in daily life. So, you know, I had a tasty breakfast, washed my face and brushed my teeth and got all the way ready to go, but I don't want to go to school after all. Yeah, I know that feeling. Woof woof. But I probably hate myself for not going. Yeah, there's always that feeling of like, well, I got all ready, but I don't actually want to go. Sometimes it's better when you actually go to these things, but let's see why. In that case, I should just pick out my favorite shoes and bag. Maybe that'll cheer me up. Woof woof. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some of the games this creator's had. After Katamari Damacy, they did Nobi Nobi Boy, where it's like that kind of like caterpillar-like creature that got longer and longer. And it was a PlayStation 3 online game where like calculated the distance everyone contributed, and the goal was to get from like, I forget if it was from Earth or the Sun to Pluto, which is, it took a really long time to do. And then he left. I think he moved to Vancouver, and I forget if it was a company that was working on a game and ended up making Discord, and he kind of left that. He then went to Phenomena, which is like fun instead of phenomenon. And I forget what that game is called, but it was a very playful sandbox game, and then made this company after. Okay. I will choose the yellow bag. Kind of one extra button press there before going in. Mom, I'm about to leave. Oh, you're all ready already. Did you brush your teeth? I did. Looking this game up, I'm surprised it's not on Switch. It seems like you're right at home in it. I wonder... It's a small team, so maybe they're running into some performance issues. And maybe they'll just port it later, or they're waiting for Switch 2. Don't forget to drop by Drafts and pick up lunch, okay? I heard there's a special birthday sandwich waiting for you. Okay. I had a pretty good birthday last week, although I didn't finish Harpoon for it, but that was nice. I know Teen doesn't want to go for school. I bet someone said something about Teen's arms. Teenagers. I'd say it's like I loved hockey all the time, but in hockey, like some of the teenagers are like on your own team are jerks. It's usually like the grade 9 to 11 range. Kind of like grade 11, grade 12 people improve finally. You know, team. I wonder what it's like now in school, because like no one would tolerate that sort of thing, but they probably bully each other all on social media. There's a time when I didn't want to go to school either. I even secretly skipped school for a while, so I must know how you feel. Although school lunch is still good, and I have some good memories. It's not all bad, right? Yeah, I guess not. Also, don't just stare at your feet all the time. Hold your head high. Like this. You'll be alright, I'm sure of it. Now off you go. It's okay, I froze time for you. It's still June 5th. I needed to make sure the Switch 2 launched. Thank you, Antonio. I'll try. No, it's soon enough. I was kind of getting a feeling of anxiety and overwhelmed, but trying to finish up quickly. As long as I finish 1 or 2 things a day here, it'll be okay. And then work on future goals. Oh, we got the town chorus for the credits. We'll show up like this from time to time, so please look forward to it. That's gotta be a Japanese saying, because that's like what they say in Nintendo Directs. Oh, that's terrible, Flapjack. You got racially bullied a lot in middle school on my bus, long before people took bullying more seriously. Yeah, I was surprised, for instance, to hear, like during the pandemic, like in Canada, you'd think, you know, oh, there's no racism. Like, no, there is, and it came out again in the pandemic from like adults. You're headed to a sandwich shop, but you know where it is, team. Yeah, so that's far worse than what any of us had to go through. Not a clue, don't know. Not please press the. I do not have that button, but I'll figure it out. Press that button to open a map. Figure out where you're going in no time. Oh, I see, I get it. Catch you later. I like how they're talking to me. It's like, we know who those messages for. No. Yeah, Flapjack, that's terrible. This way, team. What's the map? Making sure I know the map before going on. Okay, it's not this button. There we go. Oh, nice map. I like the clouds covering where I can't see. I guess I turn left. Yeah, oh, he's walking slow because he's not happy. I check the mail. This way, team. Excuse me, but right into the guy. Yeah, all the black crows, overcast sky, somber music. What a lovely day. That person's okay. This feels nice. That's one nice dog. Oh, look at the sign. It has the T for that. That's a nice little detail. Don't push. Hopefully you don't bump into a goose. We're here. Yep. Good morning, Giraffe. Welcome back, team. How are you? Not fine. Don't really want to go to school, though. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll be okay. Whip up a sandwich, just give me a moment. Yeah, thanks. Are we gonna have to do some platforming? It's like coins on top of the roof. What should I do? I'm gonna be late. What are you talking about? You won't be late. Huh? It's a gazillion years too soon to give up now. Oh, right, the giraffe was the mascot of Toys R Us. It's probably like Jeffrey Giraffe or something. Did you forget you can press B to run faster? Maybe. Now don't forget your birthday sandwich, made with lots of love. Your first day of school at 13, huh? Better enjoy it. I don't know what I was thinking about school at 13. Right, I'll leave holding B to you. I'll be pretty fast, you know. Come on, Mel, let's go. Okay, I like how I can follow the dog. At least I'm trusting the dog knows where to go. Instead of just looking at a map the whole time. Whoa! I didn't do my homework, yeah. It's a nice touch seeing the thoughts of others. That was a tight turn. Everyone didn't do their homework. Let's go. Don't push, yeah. I guess they probably built a whole small town for the whole game. That's neat. We made it. All right, let's go. I'm fine, I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, that's like a cue for a bully. Or a nightmare sequence. Well done, making it back, team. So why did the nightmare school have poop on its head? Actually, if that kind of school was real, it'd be really cool. Yes, it would be. There are lots of shoes here, but why? Oh yeah. I do that to watch my nephew's basketball game. I was kind of surprised. I see, that explains the smell. Oh yeah, you need a lot of ventilation in that room for a high school. One second, I'm gonna fix this light. I move it out of the way because the light gets hit by the standing desk. Hopefully my microphone has been on this entire time, which I know it has, but I forgot to actually listen to my test earlier. God, I'm tired. Yeah, I love the nightmare school daydream. I really visualizes the anxiety a kid could have. Yeah, it was either that or showing the bully itself, but I think the school is more interesting about the problems there. Audio sounds good on your end. Thank you, Antonio. Okay. I want to be home already. I guess, oh yeah, I guess school is done, 3:30. No, I'm tired. Oh yeah, you can't run now. Oh, this is... What was that for anyway? Yeah, bullies are the worst. Indeed. So you can't pass through here. What happened? An accident. Is that your dog? Yep. Oh my, how cute. Hi dog, I love you. That's a funny touch. It's like they didn't have to do that to block this corner. Really does a good job at making you feel empathy for the kid by using visuals to convey the sadness and pure dread. Also here, by not letting me run and making me go slowly, that helps it too. Oh. What's that he's smelling? Oh, yes. No shortage of bathroom humor in this game, much like the poop in Crankin's Time Travel Adventure. What do I do? Where am I? He's in the anxiety dimension. I'll give it a go. Can I just get wind to pick up the dog poop? Apparently, yes. Antonio, isn't that just real life? Oh! Yeah, just bring it back. Okay. Yeah, like Giraffe also has a theme song. I'm guessing every character has a theme song. That's like a farmer's life. The alarm clock. Yeah, I'm interested to see if all the characters have a theme song. Yeah, charming indeed. Now it's a chorus. Mel pooped. What'll happen next? I can't wait. See you soon. Goodbye. Good morning. Bow wow. I was thinking about everything that happened yesterday. And then suddenly it was morning. That's why I was so sleepy. Oh, no school today. Totally different day. How did he think he didn't have school? Huh? Isn't today Saturday? What are you talking about? It's still Wednesday. Oh man, that's a lot. That's a bummer, bro. They're talking about it's still Wednesday. I see, it's only Wednesday. Tried wishing for it to be Saturday, but it didn't work. It could have been his birthday wish. Guess I better get ready to go. Well, I think that's been about an hour of 2T. Should we move on to the next demo? I'll see if it says like episode 2 or something here. Would you let me a paw, Mel? Bow wow. Well, having your arms stuck out like that can't be good for circulation. That'd be more if you're like totally vertical. I think it'd be okay. Your veins, you know what? Like veins help stop blood from going backwards, but gonna try. I don't think that's school uniform. Thank you, Mel. It's a very helpful dog. Oh, books move. Cannot run in the house. Good morning. Good morning, team. I know I nagged you a bit yesterday before you left for school. You're already 13 years old, so I'm sure you can figure out what you should be doing. Saying that out of nowhere. If you're not hungry, you don't have to eat. Oh. Leaving it up to them. Okay, San Antonio, you're down. You're excited about Mina the Hollower. Okay, I'll get through this cutscene and then I'll move on. I just wanted to show it a bit. I think I don't, like a game like this, I don't want to show too much because it's like a one-off experience mostly, it seems like. I would guess for those coins in the buildings, there's some stuff that's more pure gameplay, but we'll see. Ah, so this is the world of adults. Oh yeah, you can choose not to brush your teeth every morning. You're only 13 years old, already 13 years old. You should learn to think and act for yourself from now on. That may be true, but of course you shouldn't forget to wear a uniform. And your bag and shoe. Since that sandwich from giraffes. You can choose, but you can't choose everything. Well then, Mom is busy. Enjoy your day at school. Okay, I'll give it a try. It's the semi-tough love approach. That's this is an hilarious start menu. I love this. Okay, we will move on. I'll grab some coffee. Okay, I'm interested to see if it's the easy Mina the Hollower demo or the tough one. Yeah. Okay, so we did finish episode 1. All the achievements are names of food. Okay, my coffee is just there, so it's only going to be 10 seconds. Well, it's a bit longer, but you know what I mean. So I'm not sure what all the different platforms are for this. I just usually know Steam is easy for them. And I only have Steam Deck and Switch, so it might be on other things like other platforms, but Steam is always a safe bet for these. I might fiddle with the music if I can't hear it. I just have it through my monitor right now to kind of like save my hearing from headphones. Okay, what did you think? Microsoft leaning heavily on Silksong to launch their handheld. You know, they kind of played that before, but then Silksong had to do sort of a PR comment after. They're not tied to any handheld for launch. Like maybe some of that was just some marketing confusion. I guess whatever you can do. Like Nintendo did it for Switch too. They had Silksong in one of their trailers. I actually haven't beat Hollow Knight, so I am tempted to take the time to go through that. I kind of have Elden Ring and another Crab's Treasure I want to get through though. I don't remember that being so red at the time. It probably was, but more of the blues. So that's probably every single world we'll have to visit. I haven't checked too many of the announcements yet, but I did hear about that Silksong news. Silksong rises to the surface. Competition is good though. It's good there's more handhelds, but it sounds like the Microsoft one is heavy, and it's kind of just an Asus Rogue Ally. Oh, yeah, this is a good thing to do with your demo if you have one. You can't see it under me, but they have wishlist, Discord, and follow us. Excuse me, I think for this game it won't be too loud with Game Boy Color like music. I'm going to plug in my headphones. No, like I was saying earlier, Silksong, never heard of it. It's a spider-themed rhythm game. Antonio, if you're on Twitter, that would do well. I haven't had much time for fun memes like that recently. I wonder. I guess we'll see. We'll see in the game if I'm better off down low or up high. And this game is coming out October 31st, which did seem early in the past for a horror themed game, but as Luigi's mentioned, 3 has proven it's okay. That's a lot of profiles. Like the text bumps. Yeah, happy Halloween. Flapjack, I've gotten so tired of Silksong begging. I was hoping it wouldn't ever come out just to spite those people since you're a troll. Yeah, kind of like Fez 2. Like that can happen. The Earth Song made by Celeste developers they were working on it for what, almost 5 years, and they just canceled it. I guess they had one of the developers left, who's had another game announced now, and they just thought it wouldn't be fun to finish. Like they could have just pushed through it, but they thought, that's gonna suck, and they canceled it. Now it's just back to the two main developers, and unfortunately the other people had to be let go. I think of their team of about 5. Noel Berry's game that he's making with his brother, I played that. That's pretty fun. All right, let's go. This feels new. Dear Mina, in the dimming light of tenebrous isle, I write with great unease. 10 years have passed since your ingenious spark generators brought prosperity to our central city of Ossex. Now their light falters, warping the landscape. Baron Lionel, your esteemed patron, has requested your aid. He's probably evil. Your expertise as a creator of these generators and your skill as a hollower will both be crucial for the issue, maybe deeper than mere technical faults. We trust in your ability to unravel this mystery and restore the generators. I like the fade in there, the paragraphs. I couldn't imagine working on a game that long and having it canceled. That'd be pretty deflating. Well, like the first one that was kind of like that I remember hearing about was the 4 years by the God of War team before like they made God of War whatever on PS4. They spent like 4 years on some sort of science fiction game and it was canceled. So that's like a long time. Well, imagine like the Concord people, they worked in a long time and the game came out and then it was like 2 weeks, like, nope, that's it. It's gone. Okay, this stuff's all new. Whoa. Got some sort of kraken. Whoa. They're knocked out cold. I can tell you, like, just by myself, the harpoon right now, it's pretty mentally draining not having it done at times. So, couldn't imagine working a long time and then, like, having the rug pulled under you. Or Metroid Prime 4, how many years was it that Bandai Namco was working on it? And that was reset. Boat Swan, what in blazes is happening? Grab a weapon and hold on to your haunches. It's easy when they have funny voices. You got this, Tom, day by day. Yeah, thank you, Antonio. Like having the list and seeing progress helps. I would never add as many different modes again, I think. Or I would launch with less modes. Just focus on more levels or abilities or something. And then like later on add a mode. I think truckling mode probably added a year. And I'm excited to see Harpoon on Switch 2 without selling the system. Oh, thank you, Flapjack. I think the neat thing about Switch 2 is it's got game share. So it's like Steam remote play. And you could play Harpoon online with friends in theory. We'll see if indie games do that. Yeah, next game would probably just be more of a single player game, I guess, although roguelikes can be fun for having more content easily. Okay, Night Star. This one, think that's a regular weapon. This is the one that's really hard because you have to charge it up. These I had more success with than a tough one. We'll try Night Star to begin with. Maybe later I'll change the weapon. And woe to be if it's on the Kraken last. Okay, this game also was very hard. Later on, I think it would help if I had played Oracle of Seasons more recently. At the time I did not when I played the set packs, so yeah, that's the way it goes. Oh yeah. It's got the neat thing where you hold the jump button and you burrow after. If not, you just do a small hop. I love how the boats kind of go around. Okay. I'd probably burrow under this and keep going. No? Oh, yeah. Burrow hop. Whoa. Losing people left and right. Literally, that was the right and left. Nether Kraken. I'll never get tired of these retro style pixel games, yeah. But there was Pipistrella and the Cursed Yo-Yo recently. Star Tropics-like, if you will. Like, Mina is also very much a mouse and a yo-yo. That's a mouse and a yo-yo. This is actually pretty tough. Game over. Cappy. This is a different cap. When I played Pipistrella at Bit Summit last year, it was pretty good. I'll be going to Bit Summit again this year. Just going for myself. It's pretty fun to play a bunch of different indie games. Harpoon better be done by then. Knock on wood. Cappy, Mina, wake up, wake up. I would love to make a pixel art game, but then I would have to learn how to make pixel art. I might do... I want to do a game where it's more 2D drawing. I think it's fine. It's apparently the beginning of rainy season now, so we'll see how that goes. And it's about to be more humid. Ah, you're still with us with the relief. How long was I out? There's been many different events here for game meetups like there were in Vancouver, so that's been nice. Okay. Can't be long enough for things to go sideways, miss. Here, Lionel insisted you take these vials. They'll heal you right up. Okay. Let's remember to use those. Love the ocean sound here. Flames. No, it's just... Over here it's been kind of like... the same as usual. There's free Japanese classes at the community center on the weekend. I have to spend a bit more time in learning, but that's kind of been hard while also trying to finish a game. Blighted Docks. This is looking a bit more like the... That's a checkpoint. Whoop. Looking more like the start of the demo. Before. The ship, I fled down here. Miss, is this your hideout? Not exactly. This is a Hollower's Underlab. We can rest here. That geyser will take you back up. Don't remember this music. think this is all stuff when I have bones to deposit, which is like the Dark Souls. I haven't played Bloodborne, so I don't know. I think it's more based off Bloodborne. I think the music is more playful here, like early Castlevania level music. Volt Hatcher, which is an axe. Oh, that's a shotgun too. It's weird. It kind of looks like sky, but I think it's a puddle. Yeah, just a puddle. Oh, that went way further than I thought. I guess that makes sense. You can't get items when you're under the ground. I think, oh yeah, last week I went to Kabuki Theater for the first time. That was more fun than I thought it would be. Let's see what happens when I just stay under here. There we go. Okay, you can't just hop up under an enemy. No! Come on. That did not heal as much as I thought. Got like a little drill on its underside. That was a cheap death, yeah. So how? I guess they want you to go up there and down, but I could probably use my axe. Bone stone. Condensed bones that can't be lost. Spend that at your shop or reclaim in your underlab. I guess if I die, I still have it? What is this here? Some extra bones? Yeah, that was easier than risking another cheap death. No. Can't tell. There, I'm wondering if he's like that, if he's more aggro or just about to die. Okay. This guy has a lot of health. He's slow at least. Yeah, I feel this area is much more beginner friendly than the previous demo. We'll see though as it continues. Classic Game Boy sound happening right now, or NES. I can hear the sound in my head that I'm thinking of, but I forget what game it's from. Kind of like that. Platform jumping on the previous screen is a hold your breath mode. I had the mistake of holding down the jump button while landing on one of those platforms and hopping up again right after. It's like, ah! Okay, so I thought my health was okay there being yellow, but no, it has to be red. So that's why the game was like, hey, you should really use this vial, and I was pressing B. That's it's a smart feature. Okay, this is totally an Octorok. Except he's not playing chicken when I get close. I feel it's faster burrowing, but it's not like a ton faster. Checkpoint. Thank you. I forget what this actually does. Maybe I should actually read. No! Darn you buttons, that's Y being X. Okay, you want to turn in bones to buy items and bone up. Okay, I guess this is like the amount I can store at any time. Ah. Do they disappear? Hopefully not. Very bouncy. Interesting how you can't change weapons throughout the demo. Gotta collect a skeleton to bone up, yeah. I guess I can only upgrade once? Oh well. Okay. Anyway, we upgraded a bit. Won't be too worried about that. A gyro dagger. Oh no, we got a bit of verticality here. Whoa. I kind of wish he had a little shadow on the ground too. That could be asking too much. Hey, you can take out grass while burrowing. Yeah, I guess if you can't hit him, you can just duck and wait for him to pass by. Okay, these ropes, now I know from Dark Souls, that's totally just what Dark Souls does. Okay, how do we get up there? There we go. Ooh, he's quick. Two of them. Yeah, can't be. You have to like kill it in one go or only one shot and dodge. Bone up. Okay. I wonder if it's just when I get a certain amount or it's just experience. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's really expensive to upgrade. I'll do defense and then I'll move on to Bone Stone next. Whoa. Let's see what's in. Oh. Okay. Gotta take advantage of these rocks, I'm sure. Oh, I can't knock him off. The game director, Alec Faulkner, was a level designer on Shovel Knight, so I only expect tons of good puzzles in every room. Bone Stone Flakes. I think he had like a notebook to take notes like from maps and stuff of different games he was playing, which is a good habit for a game designer. Okay, leap of faith. That has to be a bouncy object. Okay. Mina holding her arms out to hover after. Do I want to hop down or across? Whoa! Knocked rock. Okay, let's see. So obviously in these you can't burrow on all objects. That makes that more difficult. thought that bone shadow was a keyhole for a moment there. I nailed it. Thank you, Antonio. Tell you that won't be the case in all places here. Oh! I didn't... It's the pressure of 2 enemies. No! I got the rope. But now they'll have full health again. I kind of thought Mina might catch that. Whoa. Oh. I gotta do more burrowing. Or shall I say tres bone? Kind of a... I think that might be able to do 2, but we can... I guess I can try it. Let's see if we can do... I'm pretty sure we can do 2. Oh, I love the little particles coming up. Okay, we will need a key. It's good to have like the hologram. I have a key there. Trooper, wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with Lionel's guard. Thorn and his conspirators attacked us. They blew up the spark generators, flames, destruction, everything. I barely made it out alive. Ooh. Yeah, I think I can make that. Can I go under him? Yes. Kind of like that sword. Oh, okay, you can't go back. It's a one-way street. Okay, he has knockback, but you can't knock him off a cliff. Bone up time. Okay, bone stone, as I said. Should be able to hold more. And there's our key. Alright, this is where all the spark generators were destroyed, I guess. On the... Oh! Give me some space. I probably can burrow under fire. Yep. That guy can live in fire, apparently. bones in a place to say, take the safe way. Oh, I should have saved that. Fills up the full health. Okay. Go. I like how their Octoroks are far more easier and less cheeky than the Zelda ones. Maybe they become less memorable that way though. Okay, that was almost too far with the long jump. Oh, this is... I think I have a key. No, I don't have a key, so I can't go down. Okay, that's where the floatiness after helps for longer ones. Okay, my ship crashed. I was attacked. Everyone's gone. I must reach Ossex. Could you help, please? Oh, a harsh town during tough times. This door stays shut. Think you'd best keep moving. Aw, shucks. You know, take these bones. Might buy us something if there's anything left out there. Okay, well, they're kind of nice. Mean but nice. Okay, you cannot burrow under that thing when it's got its drill in the ground. How are you finding the pacing and the level design so far? It's pretty good. It's I think it's better than what it was before. Very smooth. Smooth start. Easing me into it and building up the story. Oh, there's a secret room there. Did not expect a secret room in a secret room. Okay, I guess we'll do sidearms. I don't think I can get through that way just yet, so back we go. Oh yeah. Having the platform stay for me there, that's something they probably have to program in, so you don't just go into the room and die. This should be easier than going through that jump pad. And checkpoint for the commons. It has to be a town area because of the music. Generous health vials again. This probably isn't enough to upgrade, we'll see. Yeah, I should wait for the next one. It becomes a risk to hold those. Oh, can I not deposit? Guess not. I'm so juvenile. I chuckle when I see bone up. Yeah, that's what I was wondering when I first heard that. I'm like, is it okay to laugh? Like, I'm like, do they know? Like, of course they have to know. They have to know. Oh, enemies are here. Like, will they have Mina the Hollower t-shirts where it's saying bone up on them? You know, where do you draw the line? Would be neat to go on top of those rooftops. Oh no. It's interesting how, to stay true to the era, there's kind of a reduced palette on some enemies, it feels like. I know some bosses are extremely detailed. Oh, more stuff there. Okay, I do like how it hangs as a bat to start. Gotta be careful. Like, I think you can go under fire. No, you can't. Maybe that's wrong earlier. Now I'm almost dead. Okay, so I have to charge up the yellow from bones and stuff to get more health restored. I'll have to remember that. Okay, east, Queensbury Crypt, west, Knox's Bayou, and south, Bone Beach. Alright, Bone Beach. I think I played that demo. That's when you're going to the whale. And we are going Knox's Bayou. I know that from the Patreon. Oh. I should probably save that. He's probably gonna have a harder phase later. And there goes all my rock protection. With the jump and burrow, you have to be more aware of it because it's not an instant roll. You have to time things more, I'd say, than like I don't think that should count as touching him when it's like up high like that. You would think it should be more by the feet. Now I know. He didn't have a lot of health, though. Like, I probably could have just wailed on him a bit. Let's be a bit more patient and know that I get hit if I touch up higher there. Oh, painful. I wonder if you probably revisit this town later and all the flames are extinguished. Whoop. I'll start off the match with full health. We'll see how it goes. Hulk. With a name like Hulk Trooper, you just know he becomes a regular enemy later. Or it's more on fire. Yeah, as we know, things don't always improve. Sometimes they get worse. I'll treat this more as a side-scrolling brawler battle. There we go. And I absorbed his soul. Okay. It'd be funny to just let me... No! I ruined the moment. Anyway. Okay, music's back. Store. Oh, it's a gate. I thought it was a door. City center. Not on fire. Yeah, well, the original demo had a lot more like platforming over places you would fall into pits and die. So less of that here, which has made it easier. Yeah, still, that's it for me. Oh, hanging laundry up high. Return to your home now. Yeah, that's probably good advice. It's the same advice. Oh, the trooper took out the other character. That's neat. Ha, do you see that? I cut that traitor down. Return to your home now. I wonder, like, if they change sides, do they instantly change their colors? Okay, so 6 worlds is what we can expect. That'll show our progress throughout the game. These guys are tough. It's clear, move along, miss. No, there's bushes here. Very dangerous bushes. This guy can't let me go through. Hey, a ghost top right, or top left. Radiant Manor is beyond here. Access is restricted. Wait, a letter from the Marshal of Ossex. Sorry, that could be easily forged. Too easy. Kind of surprised he didn't chase me. What happened? What happens if I go back and talk to him? Oh, like I was saying, letter checks out. You're good to go. Yeah. It's a key in games. How quickly can you destroy bushes and grass? It's one thing I'll give Breath of the Wild credit for. It's having so much stuff, I didn't feel compelled to destroy grass all the time. I will do that. I'm just doing this for more bones. Oh, that's interesting, Vine. Can I sit down? I'd argue the dagger is better. Okay, we'll get to him later. It's like never take the main path. Always check out the side areas first. It's very rare you can't come back to the main path. Oh, that's gonna require a rope from above later. Sometimes a demo's huge. Like some demos try to be about 2 hours long, so you get to play so much, you're just tempted to buy the game later or to sell you on it. Mr. Fergus. Good evening, Mina. Been a while, hasn't it? Master Lionel will be delighted to see you. Unless he's evil. Eventually I'll figure out the bone system versus bone stone. Mirrors. There's got to be a ghost in a mirror at some point. You just know it. That's the only reason that mirror is there. Like, there's got to be another mirror in the game where a ghost is around. Excuse me, miss. This area is off limits. The ribbon cutting is to your left. Why would you have a ribbon cutting during this, during like an attack of your town? Okay, we're going right if we can. Nope. I like the flash to tell you you're almost out of time. You'll hop up automatically. Orphanage. I love the expression of Cicero's face there. It's like, out of my way! Exactly reflecting that. Dandy, I invested in Ossex early. Events like this reassure me I made the right call. Ribbon cutting? I'm just here for the snacks, lady. I went to an event recently that has snacks and drinks listed as that, and so I don't rely on them, of course. And it was actually very few snacks or drinks. It was like a small table, and it was kind of like just bought by convenience store just beforehand. Town Possum, I'm so close to the stage I can smell Lionel's cologne. He smells amazing as expected. Lionel's always building wondrous new facilities for our town of Ossex. He makes me believe in a brighter future. Seafarer, we're Lionel's biggest fans. I'm number 1 and my brother's number 2. Aproner. How kind of Lionel to construct an orphanage wing in his own home. He's always puts others' needs first. Now, is this just build up to make it seem like he'll be the bad guy later? And maybe they'll do like a double take where like, no, he's actually good. We'll see. Hoffer, I'm here in protest. This city doesn't need an orphanage. It needs stronger guards. Laborer, please don't bother me. I don't want to miss anything. You see some of the sprites are a bit more worn down, like a harder life. Defend this man with my life. Gent, me too. Okay, same. Well, I traveled all the way from Bone Beach to watch Lionel speak. He's a master orator. So eloquent, so inspiring. I think we'll meet that guy later in our journey. Oh no, I'm trapped. Okay. So they don't have conflict of who's number 1 and who's number 2. Lionel made eye contact with me earlier. You're jealous, aren't you, huh? Look at this place. Ossex just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Or bigger and better. Alright. Lionel, with this we open not just a house, but a home. A promise of a brighter future for those in need. Wait, it can't be Mina. After all these years, please, you must join me up front. Lionel, we must speak at once. It's dreadful, the whole town. Now, let's not keep our guests in suspense. Meet the brilliant mind behind the spark generators, Mina the Hollower. Her invention has led us here to this moment. The Ossex Orphanage wing is officially open. Welcome all. I'm sorry, I'm taking your gifts. Lionel, you don't understand. A monster ripped through us. The crew, everyone, the city, it's in flames. A ribbone cutting. Very, very nice, Antonio. I didn't notice that. Here, I'll move. I'm blocking text here. There we go. Well, only a little bit. You don't understand. A monster ripped through us. The crew, everyone, the city, it's in flames. My dear, please breathe. I'm truly sorry. I assure you the guards under my command will restore order to the Tenebras. Here you'll be safe, Mina. You're not alone anymore. And don't worry about the generators for now. Take a moment while I finish up here. When you're ready, I'll be waiting in the main square. Okay. I didn't realize you'd be involved in the ceremony. Master Lionel certainly favors you, doesn't he? Oh, raining now. Stop, Hollower. Out of my way. No one will stop me from ridding Tenebras of those wretched generators. Oh, this guy I think was in the cutscene. Oh, thank you for dropping by, Antonio. Yeah, everyone, I hope you have a great evening over there. Enjoy Switch 2. Mina, you think I'm afraid of you? You flapping your little wings at me? You simply have no idea what you're up against. Big talk for a city-burning conspirator. Such a haughty mouse. Let's hear how loud you squeak. Yeah, that's gonna have a radius. Area of effect. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, that's gonna get intense later, I'm sure. It's kind of different. Normally you expect like a giant, big enemy, so it's nice when they have some smaller, nimble ones. Whoa, he's got a ton of moves in his arsenal. Those tornadoes kind of make it so you have to stay in close. Stay away from the point. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. Gotta pick your spots. He's not even flashing yet, but getting close. Okay, this. Love the shake when he's just about done. Thank you for playing. Yeah, that was a pretty neat start. A bunch of story. Definitely easier than it was before. One death. That's a lot better. Normally I had way more deaths before. I'm pretty sure I already listed this, but yeah, wish list the game. If you're interested, it's out October 31st. Nice does release date now. Unforgettable weirdos. Yes. Become Mina the Hollower. Alright. This is like the Did You Know Gaming side borders. Well, that's fun. Okay. I think for Flapjack's sake, I will try Ball X Pit next because Baby Steps apparently has very annoying music. And yeah, maybe just those two games and that's it. I feel bad trying two Devolver games almost because they have so much marketing, but I heard good things about Ball X Pit, and it's made by Kenny Sun, who did Mr. Sun's Hatbox, I believe. And Baby Steps, kind of by Bennett Foddy, Gabe Cazillo, who did Ape Out. Bennett Foddy did Getting Over It, and he did Quap back in the day. He did Zipper on Playdate, which is still very good, very hard. Only 3 people making that game for about 6 years. But we'll try Ball X Pit. And I'll be back. I'm going to get a drink. Just 10 seconds. Eric's got. All right. Let's go. I guess it doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. Okay, let's see if I'm okay. Well, no one's here. I can try Baby Steps. Then I'll go to Ball Cross Pit for the end. I do not want headphones for Baby Steps. I do not have to hear the music better. This is a 3D game. It's going to take a while to probably load everything. Oh, that's interesting. Put their 3 names there. Of course, because Bennett Foddy always puts his names in front of things. So I get the feeling this game was made kind of like, I wonder if they probably, I wonder if they started before the pandemic started. But like, what if a person was just kind of trapped inside and didn't leave?
Nate! Nate!
Nate, buddy, family meeting. Let's go.
Are you bringing food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these toothpaste.
You just want to throw him in?
No, I'm not.
Kind of like the Matrix, you know, if everyone's trapped inside, didn't actually walk outside.
If you can hear my voice, I want you to come up here. Having a family meeting.
That's weird. Oh dear. Yeah, so like QWOP, QWOP, where you had to like control your muscles to to walk. This is like that, but in 3D. It's not quite like Mario. This is gonna take a while. Okay, so the key is that's lift, lift the trigger, lower the trigger, lift the trigger, lower the trigger. I don't want to imagine what it'd be like to try a sprint. Kind of weird. I kind of expected him not to be beamed out of his house, maybe just because of the demo. I kind of expected there would be a reason he would have to go outside. Go. Okay, so doing both just lowers me.
Deep breath. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're with Jim?
I'm Jim.
No, I'm Jim.
Yeah, no, you're Jim.
Just
I think
relax.
this is from the initial
Nothing to be
trailer.
ashamed of. Everybody falls. Let's get you on your feet.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
What's your name, son?
I'm Nate.
Nate. Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's just, what's this program called?
Program?
Like, what's the name of the camp or whatever?
Oh, it's not a camp.
Do my parents?
Oh, no. It's just a cave.
Oh,
But it's mysterious. Of course, you're full of questions.
I got it.
But before we get to that, there's just a few things I've got to explain.
Oh, that's okay.
What?
Can I go?
Go?
Like, if I leave, are you gonna stop me?
No,
Oh,
of course not.
okay. Then I'm just gonna head out. It's nice to meet you. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might have wanted a few tips from him, but oh no! If you can slide on muddy ground, oh jeez. Yeah, it's not letting me talk to him. Okay, great. How long will that be funny for? Semi-generous in how much leeway there is before falling over. Whoa, don't do the splits, don't do the splits. They poured 1 year development into the butt modeling. This would be horrifying if I get attacked by a creature. I don't think that's part of the game, though. I'd be afraid if they said this game is like a 10 by 10 square mile area. How long that would take. Maybe I can take bigger steps more often. It's almost not worth falling down though. Glad he doesn't take damage every step. Curious to see what the obnoxious music is. So far so good. I guess it might open up later. Squeaky bird could be a bit obnoxious, I suppose. Whoa! Yeah, no, no realistic damage. I hope, like a boxing game. He'd be pretty swollen and beaten up by the end of this. Funny while testing it. Like, I just want to get to this one area. You probably have ways to quickly teleport there. I feel like it's easier to move than what I expected. I suppose if it's like a huge game, it couldn't be super annoying all the time, like QWOP. Yeah, every time I get greedy, I fall. I just have to take baby steps. Oh. That's some precision. Like, I can't really like lower it at the time. Or let's see. No, you can use analog. Okay, that's pretty neat with the triggers. So I can kind of aim where I want to put my foot. Bumpers will switch the side. Buttons don't really do anything, so just triggers and sticks. Oh, no, I can't just... Sorry, like if I press lightly, they must have tried left stick moves the left foot and right stick moves the right foot. That's probably just hard to wrap your brain around. No, wait, no, left stick moves. Okay. Yeah, there we go, which I figured out already. Okay, right stick is just about camera angle. Well, it's technically only left stick and 2 triggers. It can't be that bad, could it? Steps. Could be the, no, not too bad.
Wait up, Nathan. Jim.
Yeah, no, I remember.
From the cave, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Let's just cut straight to the good stuff. Come with me.
That's
Won't take a minute. Just very close.
actually I do have to. I gotta.
Pretty sure that's
It's not
Bennett
scam.
Body's
I'm not going to
voice.
charge you any money.
No, I
I'm not going to hurt you.
no,
I'm just trying to get you some shoes.
No,
Yeah, because of the bare feet.
I don't. Yeah, that's how I like it. I just do.
Just do feet.
Yeah, but is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
This is pretty far. I mean, I'm worried about your kidneys.
I've got strong kidneys.
Yeah, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
It's,
That's kind of
I
creepy.
went away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
no, you can watch.
I guess I'll just catch up to you.
Okay.
Don't hold it in, Nate. It's not healthy.
Yeah. No.
Uru.
Mhm. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
No, uru. Like we say goodbye around here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Uru.
Yeah. Like goodbye. Ooh.
Do I have to also take care of my faculties in this game? Go, do I have to get to that bonfire? It's easier doing like one big step and one small step. Okay, one. Is that a building I can go into? Slippery. Let's be like Death Stranding and I have to carry a backpack around at some point. Okay, it looks ruined, but I'll check it out, even though it's painfully far away. Not so bad going uphill. Bigger steps. As I fall down immediately. Oh no, can I not? I have to go the other way. Oof. Don't think I can get there, but I want to see. God. We're gonna have to get up there later. It's like, I'm kind of dreading it. I did it. Can't really see anything here. Sounds like more creature. It's like being chased by a dinosaur in Jurassic Park feeling. Oh. Probably I can get up there. Okay, we are going to the bonfire. neat bushes walking through. It's almost too many animal owl sounds. It's a bit of the fear of the unknown. How long will this go before another story beat moment? Pretty sure I don't have to go there. My greatest hurdle yet. Okay, here's our first slightly tougher platforming challenge. Oh no, I don't want to fall down there. That's very bad. I think it's gonna happen though, but I don't want it. No. I can recover. I can recover. I like it's easier to do this than in real life. To walk one foot in front of the other. That was close. That could have been it. That was generous. It could have said that was an uneven slope. I should have fallen there. There's our story beat checkpoint. I think that kind of looks like an item. All right, well, I am going to be back in just a second. I'll go to BRB and I'm back. Okay, back. Sorry, delay there with the thumbnail, but let's go on.
Oh, not again. Grip, grip, grip.
Oh yeah, it's definitely hearing its struggles adds to it. Whoop, whoop. Curious how long this demo would be. It's me more based off my skill than anything. Oh, lost. Lost my cup. All right. Guess I will have to find this later. Can't really read what that says, but lost my cup at the carnival. Might not be as blurry when it's not running from Steam Deck. So there's stuff down there. I do not want to. I'm just like closer up there than down that way. I'll make my way up still. This also seems to be the main path.
Oh, crap.
Okay. That looks a bit steep. I'm gonna go to the right here. Oh, jeez.
Shit.
It begins. I recall hiking down a mountain one time and I was going too quickly. And I like slipped and caught myself and went, oh, that was lucky. Okay, then you'd think I'd learn and slow down. No, I kept going quickly and landed on my elbow on a rock. I think in scouts when I was younger too, I was also like running back at the end of a hike and I tripped and I had to go get stitches on my knee. That was a mistake. I wonder what character might be waiting up there. If it's the same guy from earlier or different people. I would guess you could slip on a bottle. Let's not try. No need to go back now. Taking perfectly normal steps.
Oh, shit.
Careful. I'm doing it. Nope. It's like a giant candle. Hello, HBR Shredder. It's a game about me walking to the bathroom to pee at night. He in the previous cutscene, he was joking he had to go, and the guy's like, "Just go in that bush over there." And the character couldn't do it. He's basically like a baby, like a man baby. So, oh dear. I think I can make it up here. Mina is October 31st. They had an announcement during Summer Games Fest. I guess
Hey.
I haven't watched it, but they had a trailer. And they have a new demo out. The demo is totally different than any other demos I played so far. It's easier, kind of more friendly for the beginning. Oh, gross! Why would he taste that? Yeah. So October 31st, kind of like how Luigi's Mansion was October 31st.
Oh, hey. Oh.
So not long now in the grand scheme of things. They're probably pretty much done and just localizing at this point. So this is baby steps. Have you ever heard of QWOP? QWOP, an old Flash game. Its creator, Bennett Foddy, who also made Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy, where it's a game like the cauldron game, where you're in a cauldron, your legs are in a cauldron, and you're like kind of climbing up with a stick up a mountain. He's making it with two other collaborators, one from Harmonix in the past, and one who did Ape Out, Gabe Cazillo. They've been working on it for about 6 years. Wow, that was okay. There's a bladder full of stuff to find. Yeah, so he is one of the 3 people working on this. Like, I knew right away when I saw the trailer, it's sort of his game. So yeah. Okay, so that's demo, but you can keep exploring. I'll explore for a few more minutes, then apparently Ball X Pit is really good.
Oh, hey, another newbie.
Oh, hey. I'm not new. You must be newer than me.
Yeah, no, I just got in. I've just been getting suited up for the hike.
Grappling hook?
Yeah. I was headed over to the Poison Swamp.
I don't know what that
Would
just
you,
was.
wanna join?
Poison swamp?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Where are you going?
Hello, Skeena, how you doing?
Swamp.
Oh, no. Do you not have a map?
Oh, kind of like a mental map.
Have you
no,
tried
no,
Switch
look at
2
this.
yet?
This is, you know, I got this map.
Oh.
It's got everything on it. Check it out. Seemed really good.
Oh, yeah, that looks all right.
I'm sure Jim meant to give you a copy. We should just get him over here.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, he'll come if we scream.
No, no. No, it's okay. I'm fine. Jim, I'm fine. It's fine. No. Sorry. It's just that we talked about, we decided mutually I shouldn't have a map.
You shouldn't have a map.
Oh, yeah, no, we were talking, and I don't know, he looked at me and he said, you look kind of like an elite climber. Better not give you a map.
Oh, you're elite. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, no, I'm new to this. My name's Mike, by the way.
I'm Nate.
All right, see you later.
Oh,
All the conversations are so awkward in this game. It's like he never talked to people before in his life before setting out in the world. And it's scared of them. But I don't have a Switch 2 yet. Mine turned out shipping to be very expensive to me, so I'm gonna have to decide if I wait for it or if I'll have to try to see if I can get one in stock locally and deal with it being in Japanese. Or maybe the multilingual one. I can qualify for it later now that it's past launch. So yeah, nothing yet, but maybe it's good. It'll motivate me to finish Harpoon. I'd shown it's okay. It's like it's more motivation to finish. Like maybe I don't deserve it till I finish my game. But oh, that's like the balance of the demo, I guess. Yeah, demo wall. No, but I was writing a list of things I wanted to finish up. Let me see if I can see it here. So I got through most of them. I do have to do credits, apparently. That's one thing I forgot. Like most people leave sound effects to the end, I left credits. And I have to do one unfun thing of drawing controllers to remind people to aim. You can aim with the right stick to shoot. But soon enough, there's lots of demos and other games to play. Like, Well, thank you, Hayden. I appreciate that. It's just more. It more motivates me to finish Harpoon, whatever extra motivation I can have. Yeah, so I guess I have the downside that I have bought a Switch 2 at this point, but I don't have it. It exists. It's not like it doesn't exist. I'll have it one day, but just not now when everyone's excited about it. Cool. This could be a very slippery slope quickly. I'm tempted to like just go down it. It's probably like fast travel. Yeah. Yeah, this today, like I was considering not even streaming today to just keep working on it. But I thought, you know, these demos are only out till Monday. Maybe I won't have a chance on the weekend, so a few games I was looking forward to a while and one new one. So I'm playing that. Oh dear. Yours is being held by FedEx. Ooh, well, that's close. That's close at least. Like shipping for reference might have been $300. So $300 for shipping is not worth it. Yeah, this game, it's like, it's funny. I knew it was a Bennett Foddy game right away, but also by the creator of Ape Out. Very interesting, but we'll see. So far, I'm patient with the steps, and it's not too bad. It's like, it's actually easier to walk than I thought it was. I'm curious if there's more platforming challenges, like those beams to walk across, and if you fall down, like, how punishing they'll be for how far to get back up. But the intro was weird. They, I thought maybe there'd be some reason for him to leave his house, like his little man cave, but he was just teleported out of nowhere. And then some guy's like, I can explain this and help you. And he's like, can I just walk away and leave? And he's like, I guess so. And so you just walk away and you don't get to talk to the guy again later. He'll be back though. Like, I came from fairly low down that hill. Looks like an amusement park over there. But I was surprised here only 3 people are making this game. But that also explains why it's taking 6 years. It should be out this year. And earlier today I played 2OT for the first time by the Katamari Damacy creator. That is quite charming and cute. Enjoying it so far. Maybe more story driven than some of his other games, but still a wonderful experience. Whoop, 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 boop, boop. Yeah, so it's not like the styles of like Katamari Damacy. It'll be quite different, but the little playful touches are all there still. Plus you can pet a dog, so. So in this game, like each step is a trigger push. And then if I step and I can kind of like move where my foot would be, that's where I'm wondering if there'll be like rocks over a stream to to go over at some point. Oh, oh. God. Yeah, and fortunately he has not pooped himself like what he was kind of threatening earlier. So I was joking, like, if it was like one of those boxing games and you get real-time damage, he'd be quite beat up by now. The onesie, I think, was clean when I started out. It should technically be far muddier, but maybe they toned it down to not look like man poo, basically. At the end of the stream, at the end of this demo, I will jump off the mountain. We'll see if he dies. He probably will just pick himself up again. Yeah. All those other games are streamer games. Wow. So I guess Zipper on Playdate isn't too much a streamer game, but... Ooh. But the falls haven't been too painful yet. They've been short. Yeah. Oh no. 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 This is it. That must be those shoots. That's where it will happen. Okay. It is tempting to ride down that like a slide. Oh dear God. Can I just not recover out of this? I'm sure. Pretty much every time I say I've got the hang of this now, I fall. Oh dear. I'm just curious if I can save myself. Okay. Oh no, no! 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 I almost did it. Perfect name for this with baby steps. That was too far. No. Oh, yeah, that's getting too quick. Horrible freedom. Okay, let's just take a look here, and then I'll move on to ball X pit. You know, or whoever's left, how you doing? How's your how is it? How's the feeling of finishing your video and stream? And continuing to do a ton of waiting for Nintendo segments. Oh, here's more of a challenge. Let's try to do this. Oh man, you can make it all the way over there. That's crazy. It's like... It's like hilarious Death Stranding. I might... You have pretty good control of where the feet go. Oh no. Is that... Like if you lower the trigger... No, I made it. Oh no! This is it! This is that's
Oh, dear.
that's the type of moment I was waiting for. Oh man, I had to make it so many shoots to come back down here. Oh, that's rough. Okay, let's just see that caravan. Now the onesie's super dirty. Yeah, so since I said I wouldn't stream any more Harpoon development, that was like also why I was streaming this today, but I'll have to decide next. Like I could do a stream for just testing Harpoon or playing it with friends. And probably, well, I have to learn Unreal here for the Game Maker's Toolkit. Oh man, was that cut? Oh, so the cup was way up there and you'd have to bring it down here. Wow. Okay, so that's like a mission. But maybe I'll finish that Godot game I was working on for streaming next. Yeah, there's a sign earlier about bringing a cup down here. Where is... Does this chicken actually exist? Oh, or the chicken gives you an egg and it's in there? It'd be funny if you held the chicken like a cuckoo and it brought you along. I'm glad the demo didn't just end up there. I think that was more a reminder to wishlist the game. I see, now this music is a bit obnoxious. I see what my friend is saying. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff to play, but I should probably do some work in the afternoon. Wow, what I'm seeing in my YouTube feed is like super far behind compared to this. That's funny. So we will move on to ball cross pit. Now it's caught up again. Let's get it loading. Okay, here's ball cross pit, which apparently Devolver people said they played for hundreds of hours. So let's dive in. Okay. So I wonder if this is like Wiz Orb on steroids, like a pinball type game. Like I get the feeling it's like Breakout with tons of different puzzle stages. So this is one I knew very little about, but was interested in. And one of the friends in the Harpoon Discord highly recommended it. Very epic music. A meteor, I guess, crashed to the earth. boneyard. All right. Had bone up in Mina the Hollower, and now this. Okay, that's something I shot. It doesn't seem to hurt me getting it back. Got a bit of the devolver blood to it. Oh, okay. This is already moving at a pretty decent pace. Decreasing the speed here to try to catch up with this. Okay, we got better ball. We got a war horn. 20% more damages for those white balls. We got a vampire ball. Each hit heal. Well, we need to. I think we need probably this one. Try. With the perspective, it kind of feels like I'm aiming into the ground. But no. Just the way the cursor moves to the ground and then just snaps up again. That's the only part that feels a bit weird so far. It's kind of like a strategy tactics game pace. A chance from hitting enemies on the left. No, we want to reroll. No, I can't. I don't have enough money for that. Yeah, we'll try this turret. Okay, this is like Vampire Survivors, but for Breakout. Oh no! I gotta hit him more from the sides. I thought this would have a faster pace, but maybe that'll happen as more balls go around. Oh. Yeah. Yes. It's a whiz orb, it wouldn't move. This with the scrolling happening automatically is kind of interesting. Okay. Alright. Level up. It's almost like too much leveling up at first here. 10% chance to dodge. Oh man. I'll keep the dodge attack. We'll see what happens. I feel like I should be just upgrading the main one more. Now I'm hanging back here. I wonder if it's more beneficial to like running up. And you can't just aim sideways purely. That'd be kind of easy to take out guys quickly. Oh no! Yeah, they just hopped to me. This guy, I gotta take him out. I think only so many balls can be on screen at once, which is the downside of getting them up higher. That's a cool effect. Oh, I gotta pick up all the upgrades by myself. Increase ball launch speed by 20%, but get knocked back a little. Okay. That could be interesting. I think this stone soldier will be helpful. I'm gonna try a radiant feather. Faster ball, but some knockback. So this amount of enemy makes sense for what the pace of the game is. Like, it's already starting to feel overwhelming. New gargoyle enemies. I wish they would like swing and attack me when I was closer to them. 30% chance of 1 health. Let's try this again. Oh no, it's getting wider. Of course. I gotta hope for more ricochets off the side. Oh no. No! Music picking up here. Balls start at 50% speed, but increase by 20% each bounce. That could be handy. 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you have a gem. Balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. Ah, no, I want more benefit from the walls. If they had enemies come from the back, that'd be interesting, but that would go against them attacking when they reach the end. Okay. That laser sounds awesome to me. Damages the whole row. It slows down enemies. I'm gonna try the laser. Hope I get level 2 on that band later. Here we go, right away. Certainly building up now. Poison's pretty good. I think it's tempting to have more damage, but I don't want it to go slower. Try poison. What are you guys doing down there? My money. It's a problem when they go over it. It's like they're marching down on me. I think I picked up wood. I don't know what that does. There we go. Get it. Get in there. A million ricochets. I've not upgraded for a while. It's getting worrisome. That guy could deal a lot of damage, I bet. No. A vertical laser too, that's could be good. Okay, more poison. Lightning. See how lightning works. I wish my character could go faster. Didn't upgrade for that. Pick up the gems. What do I keep? What do I keep anything? New bulb, yeah. So it's a dungeon baller and also like a cozy farming game. I kind of wish I planted those closer. Oh yeah, this will get huge, this area. Yeah, I wonder if this guy can only go after them once. And I guess as you get more characters, they just roam around here. Okay, well, let's do one more run for today, and I think that'll be it. Back down to the giant ball crater. auto fire, but yeah, I'll walk slower. See how it works. It's kind of slow. They're growing in confidence as they come closer to me. That sounds good. Straight through the enemies, take them out. Try freeze. I don't think I tried that last time. Scared of the ones where you go slower. A magnet. All right. Yes, that's something I was running into a problem with last time. Go. Got too far up there. Could be dangerous in the belly of the storm, or eye of the storm, belly of the beast. Increase crit chance for 20% when hitting enemies in the same column as you. Okay, I think that's bleed. Let's try bleed. Can't aim back down. That's the danger of going ahead of enemies. Oh no. Come back to me, pinballs. Alright. Improve the cloak. Burn. Oh, that could be good. Bottled tornado. Let's try bottled tornado. Let's see how that works. I don't want to imagine what it's like to program all these different attributes into a game, but at least it's a ball. Maybe it's easier. There was one breakout-like game by the creator, the guy who did a talk in Game Juice. I think it's like grapefruit. Something like his company's name, and that was quite good on mobile, with tons of weird upgrades and stuff. Okay, fusing together a new power, interesting. Okay, so I see it's kind of like upgrading the main pinball, and then you have secondary ones too. That could be powerful later, but I don't have lightning yet. Okay, add and burn damage. Here we go, it's opening up. Okay, armor. I want to try leveling up the... No, wait, no, I didn't try this one last time. Try the Sapphire Hilted Dagger. Crit chance only from the left side. I get through one enemy and start hitting, have it ricochet out the back. Well, I guess it is because of the cloak that's going through them to the back. That's awesome. Yeah, this is just Vampire Survivors pinball, but maybe harder. Plus farming. Earthquake. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do earthquake. Ooh. Hopefully I can stop this. It's getting pretty close to the end. Yeah, you can shoot arrows. That's nice. I need a really powerful upgrade here. Come on. Come on. No, no. Darn it. I should have focused more on that enemy. Didn't upgrade the right stuff. Nope, it's been Ball X Pit. Thank you everyone for coming by today. It's been interesting. 2OT, Mina the Hollower, Baby Steps, and Ball X Pit. And of course, a little brief update at the beginning on Carpoon progress. So I hope you all have a great evening. And yeah, until next week, I'll figure out what I'll do, which will either be, like if I do stream on the weekend, that'll be more demos. But either playing some Carpoon with friends or trying Godot. That's about it. Bye, everybody.